used to get funny stares in locker rooms. My classmates would turn away from me as they would change clothes. They were uncomfortable, for it was known I was that masculine woman, the type of woman that wasn't welcome in their homes. A wild child, having grown up in a house full of feminine women, a tomboy at heart yet an innocent little girl at mine, not knowing my act and repetition would become a definition. This was new to me as I grew to be a stud. Scribed into my blood at conception, I was never too girly to roll around in dirt, never too soft not to cry when I was hurt. I grew to be that woman. No manicures or pedicures, I became a deviation from the norm, getting complaints from women who claim that I tainted their image, looks of pity from guys who think we disguise what it means to be a man in their eyes. To them we are despised. Female friends that didn't want to be seen with me in public, afraid of the rumors and lies that would begin if seen in my presence, yet behind closed doors they became my lesbian whores. Yeah. And I wear the scars of every stud that has come before me, enduring beatings that left them with broken ribs and empty baby cribs. I wear the scars of every stud that has come before me, studs that were told they could not raise a child with a woman because they were not the man of the house. Studs that had to lie using gay men as alibis, standing arm in arm on wedding cakes. Studs that have been ostracized by co-workers and disowned by their mothers. I wear their scars. AG, Dom, Stud, Butch, whatever she called herself as she stood upon a broken foot. Shattered bones caused by those who do not understand and said, look, I'm just being me, never allowing her pride to be took or her balance on this earth to be shook. I wear the scars of studs who have been raped by men who were trying to prove a point. Studs that have been cursed by the military and the church and were forced to question their worth. Studs that have endured the rude who see us as gender confused. Studs that get hated on and disrespected by ignorant ass dudes. We are pilots, we are lawyers, we are doctors, we are cooks, we are scientists, musicians, poets, we are books. We've been through it all, and through it all, we've learned to do it all. I wear the scars of studs who wore tuxedos to prom and full suits to work. The androgynous souls that Native Americans see as kindred spirits. Studs that prove genetics are synthetic. I have walked through many hallways with braids, locks, and bald fades. Proud, though I heard whispers from within the crowd. With our low-pitched voices, tones deeper than our sisters. Everywhere we go, mistakenly referred to as Sir or Mister. Walking into public bathrooms with our Timberland boots, causing discomfort to those who suppose we are confused about the sign on the outside of the door. They are unable to fathom our identity, so we are the enemy when we step into their vicinity. Causing straight women to become vicarious, because we touch with a softness, softer than a man's hands. They can't resist the way I strap up and perform better than any man can. Y'all don't understand. Us studs, we go through pain, tease, and torment. Forced to be dormant, but dormant more or less it's for the best. Because I tackled team pressure and took extreme measures to just be who I am. We are infinite beings, existing by innocent means. We are the ones who can implement both kings and queens. And if there's mystery in that, then you don't know the history of that. Guess what? I am a stud.